Assalamualaikum students, how are you all? I hope that you all are doing great. Welcome to your channel Madi 122 Science Fair Academy. Today our lecture is related to chapter 5, which is quadratic equations, and I'm going to explain exercise 5a question number 10. So if you want to get more help regarding your subject, then you can subscribe to this channel. Alright, question number 10 is solve the equation 6x squared minus x minus 15 is equal to 0, and the part 2 is hence solve the equation 6y minus 3 whole square minus y minus 3 minus 15 is equal to 0. So let's start this question. Part 1 is 6x squared minus x minus 15 and it is equal to 0. So students, here you can see that 6x squared minus x minus 15. Again, we are having, you can see that it's a quadratic equation because the first term is with the variable 2 and with the power 2, and then the second variable is with power 1, and then it's a constant. Okay, it is in the form ax squared plus bx plus c. So whenever the equation is in this form, it means that this is the form now, ax squared plus bx plus c. So this equation is in this form, so we can solve it with the help of factorization. Okay students, when we'll multiply 15 with 6, we will get 19. Okay, when you multiply 15 with 6, you will get 90. Now you have to choose two factors that when you multiply them, you will get 90, and when you will add or subtract, here you can see that the coefficient over here is 1. So when you will add or subtract, you can get 1. So students, here you can see that this is 90. So when you multiply 10 with 9, you will get 90, and when you will subtract 9 from 10, you will get 1. So it means that we can take these two factors, which are 10 and 9. Now what you need to do is you have to write down the first and the last term as they are. In the place of the midterm, you have to write down these two factors. Let's start it. Write down 6x squared as it is. Remember the rules to write down the factors. First you have to write down this sign, as this is minus sign, so first you will write down minus sign over here. And the second rule is you have to write down the bigger factor first. As you can see that the bigger factor is 10. So first you will write down 10. You have to use this, you have to write down this variable with these both factors. So as you can see that this is the coefficient over here is 1. So it means that you need 1. Now you have to choose the other sign with respect to this sign. As this is minus, so the other sign should be plus, because when you will minus 9 from 10, then you will get, when you will subtract 9 from 10, then you will get 1. It means that if this is minus, the other sign should be plus. Minus plus is minus. Now write down the last term as it is, which is minus 15. Alright, the next step is you have to take common from these two terms. As you can see that 6 and 10 both numbers are divisible by 2, so you can take 2 common. And here this is x and this is x squared, so you can also take x common. Now what's left here? 2 3s are 6, so you write down 3. This is x squared, 1 is x you have taken common, so 1x is left, so write down 1x. Minus, each time 2 is 10, it's 5 times, so you write down 2 5s are 10. X you have taken common. Now what's common? These two terms, as you can see that 9 and 15 both numbers are divisible by 3, so you can take 3 common. 3 3s are 9, so you write down 3x. Minus 3 5s are 15. That is equal to 0. As you can see that from this term and this term, you can take 3x minus 5 common. Now what's left here? 2x is left here, and from here 3 is left. Okay, as you can see that 3x minus 5 is common, and this term, so you have taken 3x minus 5 common. From this term 2x is left, and from this term 3 is left. So they both are equal to 0. Now I'll make them equal to 0. 3x minus 5 is equal to 0, and 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. These both terms are equal to 0. Now you can see that this 5 is subtracting over here, it will go to that side, it will be added, and 0 it will become 5. And now this 3 is multiplying with x, so it will come to this side, it will be divided with 5. So when you will divide 5 with 3, what you will get, when you will divide 5 by 3, what you will get, 3 1s are 3 and 1 whole, and 2 will be the remainder now, so 2 by 3. You can divide 5 and 3 and you can check that your answer would be 1 whole, 2 by 3. Let's do it. 3 is adding over here, and it will go to that side, it will be subtracted from 0 and it will become minus 3. Now as 2 is multiplying with x, it will come to this side, it will be divided with 3 and it will become minus 3 by 2. Now you have to divide it. When you will divide it, what you will get? When you will divide it, your answer would be mixed number. 2 ones are 2 minus 1 whole, and 1 will be the remainder, and the divisor is 2. So minus 1 whole 1 over 2 is your answer. Okay, students, I hope that part 1 of question number 10 is clear to you. Now let's move forward to part 2. Now part 2 is hence solve the equation, and part 2 is the equation is 6 y minus 3 whole square minus y minus 3 minus 15 is equal to 0. Now you have to solve this equation. As you can see that y minus 3 whole square. So here, students, you will take the identity. As you can see that you know the formula, you know the identity, which is a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now use this identity over here, okay, over here, because this is a minus b whole square. So we can use this as an identity, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So 6. Now a minus b whole square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so I have used this identity in place of this a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a is y and b is 3. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now write down. Okay, as you can see that there is a minus sign outside the brackets. When you will open the bracket, signs inside the bracket will be changed to minus y plus 3 and this minus 15. It's equal to 0. Now I'm going to solve it. 6. What you will get? Y square minus 2 3s are 6. 6y plus 3 3s are 9. Now minus y plus 3 minus 15 is equal to 0. Now you can solve it like y, okay, 6y square. Now 6 is multiplying with it, so you can multiply it. 6y square, you have to multiply 6 with this whole bracket. 6y square minus 6 6 are 36y and plus 6 9s are 54. Minus y plus 3 minus 15 is equal to 0. Alright, students, here you can see that it's 6y square, so you can take 6y square. Alright, now this is y term and this is y term. Now you have to solve the like terms together. So this y and this y are the like terms. So now solve them together. Minus minus is plus. It means that you will add 36 plus 1 is 37. And you have to write down the sign of the bigger number, minus 37y. Now solve these like terms together. These are the constants and the like terms. 54, 3 and 15. Plus is plus. So 54 plus 3 is 57. 57 minus 15 would be equal to, when we subtract 15 from 57, what you will get? 57 minus 15 will be equal to 42. So you have to write down the sign of the bigger number, which is plus, is equal to 0. Alright, students, now again you can see that this is quadratic equation. So what can you do is you can factorize it. Now you have to multiply 6 with 42. So when you multiply 42 with 6, what you will get? 42 multiplied by 6 will be equal to 252. Now you have to choose two factors that when you multiply them you will get 52, and when you will add or subtract you will get the midterm, which is 37. Alright. Okay, so you know that whenever the bigger number is given, so you can take the LCM to find out the factor. So here I'm going to take the factor, I'm going to take the LCM. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, and 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are 21, and 7 1s are 7. Now you have to adjust these factors to make those two factors to get to 37, okay, by adding or subtracting. Okay, I can take 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, and 3 7s are 21. Okay, when I'll add 21 and 12, I will get 33. It means that I cannot take these two factors. So let's change them. Alright, so 2 2s are 4 and 4 7s are 28 and 3 3s are 9. Okay, 28 and 9. 28 plus 9 will be equal to 37. It means that those two factors are 28 and 9. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28. So from these three factors, 2, 2 and 7, you will get 28 and 3 3s are 9. So you will choose these two factors, that when you multiply them, you will get 252, and when you will add 28 and 9, you will get 37. So those two factors are 28 and 9. Okay, so now we will do them with 28 and 9. Alright, write down the first factor as it is. In place of the midterm, I will write down these two factors, as you have to write down this sign over here. First, you have to write down the bigger factor. Now you have to choose the other sign, as you have to add 9 in 28 now. So the sign should be minus, because minus minus is plus, and then you will get 37 when you will add 9 in 28. Write down the last term as it is. Now what's common in these two terms? As you can see that 6y is common, because 6 and 28 both numbers are divisible by 6. Sorry, it's not 6, it's 2. Yes, you can take 2 common. 2y, because 6 and 28 both numbers are divisible by 2. So 2y you have taken common. Which term? 2 is 6. It's 3 times 2 3s are 6. This is y square. 1y you have taken common, so 1y is left. Minus 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8y you have taken common. Now what can you take common from these two terms? As you can see that 9 and 42 both numbers are divisible by 3. And as there is a minus sign outside the bracket, so you will take minus 3 common. So 3 3s are 9. As you have taken minus sign common, so this is plus sign, the sign inside the bracket will be changed. So this plus sign will become minus. 3 1s are 3 and 3 4s are 12. And these both numbers are equal to 0. Now you can take 3y minus 14 common from this whole term and from this whole term, because 3y minus 14 is present in these both terms. Now what's left here is 2y is left, and what's left here is minus 3 is left. See, these both terms are equal to 0. Okay, G. Now I can make them equal to 0 to find out the values of y. So I'm doing the rest of the sum here. Alright. So 3y minus 14 is equal to 0, and 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. 14 is subtracting over here, it will go to that side, it will be added in 0, it will become plus 14. 3 is multiplying with y, and it will come to this side, it will be divided. And when you will divide 14 with 3, what you will get? 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Okay, 3 4s are 12, 2 will be the remainder, and the divisor is 3. So you will get 4 whole 2 by 3. And from here, 3 subtracting over here, it will go to that side, it will be added in 0. 2 is multiplying with y, and it will come to this side, it will be divided with 3. And when you will divide 3 with 2, 2 1s are 2, 1 is the remainder, and 2 is the divisor. So 1 whole 1 over 2. Okay, students, I hope that today's concept is clear to you. Do the practice of these sums, because when you will do the practice, then this concept will be more clear to you. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.